Guys, coming against me my regular trailer roundup video for you guys. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, there is a lot to talk about. Now, really in terms of movie trailers, but in terms of TV promos, there is a shit ton. There's a lot to get into. There's a lot that came out, and I'm not gonna waste any time here, guys, because I'm gonna warn you guys, this video could end up being like an hour long. That's how many promos are, that's how much stuff there's to talk about. And I have a lot to say about a lot of the things that came out, I think. The first thing I'm going to react to, though, is actually a trailer that I skipped last week, and I didn't realize I skipped it till the end of the video, and I'm like, oh shit, I skipped it. Yeah, that came out, I forgot about it. So I'm going to react to it right now because I haven't watched it yet, and I want to give you guys my thoughts on it, and then we'll get into the actual promos, which there is a lot, and I've already seen one of them, so I can talk about them to you. I can talk about it, I mean, but the first trailer is a Netflix original film that I think has a very good chance of maybe getting maybe even some potential Oscars even, I don't know, but I'm hearing very good things about it. Here is the official trailer for Beasts of No Nation. Like I said, guys, I skipped this, and here we go. I know nothing about this, by the way, guys. I don't know what this is about.
What is this thing doing here?
Oh, shit.
What are you doing here?
Hmm.
Who is responsible for this thing?
Okay, award-winning director, True Detective.
I saved your life. I saved your life. I saved your life. Go.
Wow.
All of you that have seen your family killed, you now have something that stands for you. It has put the weapons of this war back in the hands of you, the young.
Oh my god.
The powerful.
I'm a good follower, sir.
I will always protect you because you are my son. And a son always protects a father.
Idris Elba looks incredible. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. He looks great.
My man, you remember me. You are my family. Are you ready to fight? Only taking the breath.
Yes, sir!
Oh my god.
Yes, sir!
Victory!
This looks incredible, guys.
Seize.
Yes, sir!
Wow. Guys, that looks incredible. First of all, that looks like it could be an Oscar contender. I know it's on Netflix, but it is going to be in theaters, so it could end up being an Oscar contender. Idris Elba looks incredible. I love the plot, how he basically has to train this boy into a child soldier because the world's at war. I mean, it's a really crazy plot, and I can't wait to see how this goes. The teaming up between them looks amazing. This looks brutal. Like, it looks... You can tell that this world is very, like, war-infested and things like that, and I can't wait for it because of that. This really does look incredible, and I can't wait for Beasts of No Nation. It looks amazing, and I will definitely be checking it out. Idris Elba, as I said, looks incredible, and I can't wait to see how this turns out. So, Beasts of No Nation, I will definitely be checking this out because it looks absolutely incredible. So, that's the one thing that I missed this week. I'm sorry I missed that, guys, but I did. But now we're going to get into the actual TV promos, which there are a lot of TV promos that came out this week. A lot. When I say a lot, I mean there is a lot that came out. There is one I've already seen, though. Because I watched Awkward on Monday. They showed the promo, and I didn't want to watch it, but I did. For Season 2B of Finding Carter, which you guys know, I really did not like the first half of Season 2 of Finding Carter. I think the finale was very good, but as a whole, I really was not a big fan of this season. And I have to say, this too looks very mixed for me. There are some things that I really love and some things that I'm really not liking. I do like that we're focusing more on, you know, this mysterious brother of Carter's that's just turned up, and, you know, can they trust him? Is this guy actually a brother? Things like that. I think that's very compelling. But the way he's gonna be like this rebellious kid, it's like we've already done this. Like, can we do something different? We've already seen rebellious kids. They've already done this storyline. It just kind of seems kind of just like, okay, we've seen this already. The other thing I don't really like is that, again, Taylor and Max are going to go through some sort of relationship problem because something's going to happen with Gabe and things like that. And it's just like, can we keep these two happy? Like, why do we always have to have some sort of relationship drama for them? I don't understand it. I think it's pointless to do, and I'm really not a fan of it at all, that they keep just randomly shoehorning in these ridiculous subplots for them. So I really don't know how this is going to be, guys. What I'm going to do, as I said, if the first episode of season 2, you know, episode 11, I mean episode 13, if it's really good, then maybe I will continue to watch it. If it's not good, I'm not going to watch it. It's that simple. I know you guys, you know, really do like Finding Carter, but I think a lot of us really don't, and I really feel this is going to end up in the same position as the Fosters, where it becomes unwatchable, and I don't want Finding Carter to be that way, but we'll have to see how this goes. So, season 2 of Finding Carter, I'm really not set on if I'm going to continue watching it or not, but I'll have to see how the second half of season 2 is, and if I like it, then I will continue. If I don't, then I won't. So, now we're getting into the actual TV promos I haven't seen yet. Now, most of the CW shows actually released their promos this week, and I'm going to get to the nons first, as I call them, because these are the ones that aren't CW shows that did release promos this week for shows that aren't CW shows, and I want to react to them as well. So we're going to jump right into it, starting off with the second trailer. I've already reacted to the first show. You guys can check that out. It's on my other channel, but it's also in this playlist, so you guys check that out. But here is the second trailer for Season 2 of The Leftovers.
My grandmother used to tell us kids this place is chosen. The Garden of Eden.
Garden of Eden.
And then on October 14th, people went away from everywhere except here.
We are the 9,000.
I do find that very interesting.
We are spared.
She was right. This place was chosen. Go down, the night is long. Go down, the night is long. Go down.
For the first time in a long time,
I'm gonna change my way.
we feel safe.
Is it real?
It's real.
Go down, the night is long.
They're selling a lot and folks are buying it.
Go down.
These people wait for weeks to get in for 10 hours just to buy a t-shirt.
I'm gonna change my way.
I think they're looking for more than a t-shirt. For some reason, the people in this town don't want me to talk about what happened. Do you have any idea who that man is? What he does?
If there's something you want to tell me, I can handle it.
We made a big mistake.
Oh, shit.
We're not safe. We're not spared.
This wasn't the plan. This wasn't what was supposed to be happening.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna change.
Wait, is that Patty? Yeah, he's gonna appear as a ghost. I heard about that. Alright, guys, this looks incredible. What I really love is that although the season is going to be very different, you can tell it is, they're still keeping that dark tone, because obviously they can't just get rid of a dark tone because it's a very dark show. It looks incredible. I can't wait for it. I love that we have a family that's so different from the Garveys. You know, they're very religious and they're very into that, and they're kind of not used to all these disappearances. They're kind of even unaware of them, which I think is very interesting. I'm interested in seeing how that's going to be, definitely. But this looks incredible. I love seeing Lori and Kevin kind of make that decision of what they're going to be doing, because right now they're in this awkward position where they don't know if they want to get back that relationship or not. I think that's going to be interesting. The poster as well, I love the poster for this season. Nora's on that poster, and I don't know if that's trying to show that, like, Kevin made a mistake by leaving Nora. I'm not sure. But this season looks incredible. I can't wait for Season 2. I know it's going to be amazing, and I can't wait for it. So, Season 2 Leftovers, I can't wait for it. Next thing we have is really just a teaser. There's really not much to say about it. It's Marvel's Jessica Jones. The teaser came out. They did release a date for it, but I haven't seen it, so let's just check it out. It's pretty much a motion poster, but let's check it out anyway.
Until
Birch Street. It's gonna be the intro for the show? Because if it is, that's really cool. That's very much like Daredevil. Time the world knew her name. Alright, well, that really told us nothing, except that's coming out November 20th, which I'm definitely looking forward to. A lot of people have said this is probably going to end up being Netflix's best year for just everything, and I completely agree with that. I mean, just what they're doing with all these Marvel shows is incredible. The way they're taking lesser known characters, like Daredevil is, very well known, but Jessica Jones, I don't really think anyone knows. I've never heard that name until Marvel announced it, so I think it's really cool they're doing that. Then Luke Cage as well. I can't wait to see how this turns out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be just as great as Daredevil. I really don't see it not being amazing. I think at this point, it's kind of just inevitable that it's going to be amazing. But I can't wait for this. I'm definitely looking forward to Jessica Jones. I'm looking forward to seeing an actual trailer and not something like what I just react to, which was like nothing. But I definitely do want to check this out. It looks incredible, and I can't wait for it. Okay. Next thing as well is kind of a teaser, but it is the full cast of it, so I am going to react to it. That is the, they always release these full cast teasers for American Horror Story Hotel. Oh shit. There's Lady Gaga, Kathy Bates. Oh, wow. Alright, I don't have too much to say about it, guys. A lot of people are complaining that Lady Gaga is a star, and I think people need to stop complaining about it, because the reason that they're doing that is because, obviously, yeah, they do want viewers, but I think she actually is going to do a very good job. She looks very creepy. She looks like she understands American Horror Story and what it needs to be, and I think that's really important for someone when they're on American Horror Story. She looks really great, I have to say. I can't wait to see how she is in this show. I think she is going to be really incredible, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this. I think it's going to be really great, and I can't wait to see how American Horror Story Hotel turns out. I think it's going to be really incredible. So, like I said, guys, I always go into these seasons fresh because it's something different every year, and I think this is really going to be one of those seasons where they finally get back to how great seasons 1 and 2 was. I really hope it is. It looks like they have a very good, well-established tone, and I can't wait to see how the season turns out. So, American Horror Story Hotel, I can't wait for it. It looks incredible. It looks very creepy as well. Definitely got some very creepy vibes from the trailer, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. Okay, so now we're going to get into the CW trailers, which there are a lot, guys. All the shows I watched for the CW, except for Jane the Virgin, had a trailer released this week. Now, of course, I did react to Arrow Season 4 last week, but then they released another trailer for Arrow Season 4. So I'm going to react to this one as well, because they released another one, and I figured I might as well react to it. So here is the second trailer for Arrow Season 4.
Oh, the world is too small for someone like Oliver Queen to disappear.
The Arrow's dead.
So what's the occasion? You have visitors. We really need your help.
Oh, wow. Okay, that makes me very intrigued.
Back to the island where pain, suffering, darkness. It means anarchy. I don't want to be that type of person anymore.
Maybe you just need to be a different kind of person.
Want to know everything about this Green Arrow, where he lives and who he loves.
Feels like old times.
Felicity's back as the, computer.
I know how to fight the darkness is to be darkness.
Embrace it.
Took a bullet for me. Arrow season premiere Wednesday.
Alright, guys, that got me a little bit more excited for Season 4, definitely. I really like the idea of Thea and Laurel basically having to become, having to become the Green Arrow now, because that's what he's going to become now. He's going to become the Green Arrow, and I think it's very interesting to see what's going to happen with this. A lot of people are saying that I think the show's going to become a little bit more lighter. I do see that, but I do think it's going to get very dark eventually, which I definitely am looking forward to. I think the flashbacks this season in general are going to be very interesting, because they're going to be the flashbacks leading to him becoming the Arrow while he's becoming the Green Arrow, and I think that's going to be very interesting as well. As I said, the villain looks very menacing. I'm definitely looking forward to Arrow now. I'm not, like, hyped out of my mind for it, but I do think this looks very good. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope it really does deliver, because this looked very good, and I'm hoping that the season does not disappoint, because it looks very good so far. So, next trailer is another CW show. For a show I'm definitely more excited for Arrow, and that, of course, is The Flash Season 2.
Why did you want to kill me?
What is this?
You promised you'd take me home if I killed you. Who promised you?
Where is he?
Zeus.
Oh my god. Jay Garrick.
Sent me here to kill the Flash. He is an unstoppable demon, and your world is in danger. What other worlds are there?
Huh.
When you created the singularity above Central City, you created a breach, a portal. If you got through, there'll be more to follow.
Hi, I'm Patty Spivot.
You do realize that metahumans have superpowers, right?
I may not have powers, but I want to stop them.
That's his love interest.
I always did like a man who could handle a gun.
You should see my nerve collection.
Central
Great.
City believes in the Flash. So do I.
You want me? You're gonna have to catch me. Showtime.
Oh my god. Okay. I am hyped out of my mind for this. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Hyped out of my mind. I'm looking forward to this so much more than Arrow. This really looks incredible. I really love what they're doing with this season. How they're giving Iris more to do. This is the Iris West I said that we would be getting, and I'm very happy that we're getting that. I like seeing Cisco have more to do as well. This character, Patty Smith, I think she looks very good in the show. I can't wait to see how she is. Jay Garrick killing the Flash is going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see how that turns out as well. And also, where the hell did Barry go? Apparently, it's going to take place, like, I think 4 months later, I think they said. So, Barry's going to be well gone somewhere, and we don't know where that's going to be. So, I can't wait to see how Season 2 turns out. This is going to be incredible, and I can't wait to see Season 2 of The Flash. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait for it. So, Season 2 of The Flash, I'm hyped up for, and I really hope you guys are too, because it really does look incredible. Okay. Next thing we have to react to is another CW show, of course, and that is one that I'm really hoping is great, but this really needs to be the final season. Even though it seems like they don't think it's going to be, I really hope it is, because I don't really see how the show can continue, but maybe this trailer will say different. Season 7 of The Vampire Diaries.
Gonna tell me who the hell's living in our house? The deal has been made. We don't mess with them, they don't mess with us.
Huh.
You're making a huge mistake handing over our hometown to a bunch of supernatural terrorists.
Yeah, probably.
Mystic Falls is ours now. So is any human who steps foot inside it.
That's interesting. I do like that.
Thought we had a deal.
Bad deal.
We need to stop them.
God, I hate whiners.
If I may offer you some motherly advice, run.
I need you to teach me how to make a bomb.
New enemies.
Move to destroy it.
About how long do we have before this evil engulfs the world? Just trying to plan my week.
Okay, I have a few things to say about this. First of all, I'm really not that much looking forward to it. I think it looks good. My problem with it is that I don't really know how the show is going to continue without Elena. I just don't know. It doesn't seem like it's going to be as good. I like the idea of Lily and all these vampires, basically taking over Mystic Falls. That I think is very interesting. I like seeing Dark Damon back, but it just doesn't look that interesting to me. It really doesn't. I don't know how this is going to be. But I gotta tell you guys that I'm really not looking forward to this. I was hoping that they would be able to continue the show, but it really feels like they're just kind of running out of ideas. That's really what this seems like to me. I definitely was looking forward to Season 6 a lot more, and this season could be really good, but that trailer really did not trailer really did not make me that excited. However, the next thing is the thing that I've been like, I really hate doing trailer reactions because I want to react for this since it came out, and that of course is the promo, and I freaked out when I found out this came out. I freaked out because you guys know this is my favorite show on the CW, and there's a reason why. Really, it's the only thing I really, like, need to see on Thursdays. Like, the Vampire Diaries, okay, yeah, it's a great show, it's a good show, but the originals is the real reason why I'm looking forward to Thursday as much as I am, and that, of course, is the promo for Season 3 of the originals, and I am so excited for this.
Always and forever indeed.
You're scared because the people you love are angry with you.
I am Klaus Michelson. I am the thing that men fear.
Bad
There's
blood.
a war brewing between the cyanides. We cannot be killed. You're wrong.
You will all fall.
Oh my god.
Originals season premiere Thursday, October 8th.
Okay, I can't wait for that, guys. They didn't really show us anything, and that's what I love about the originals, that they they always try to keep things very secret, and that's something I think they do very well because they don't want to spoil something. It really felt like last year we were building up to something, and I'm happy that we didn't really do that last year, because this year seems like it's going to be the year where everything goes to shit, and everything's going to fall. You know, this family is broken apart right now. They're broken apart, and now they're going to be, their prodigies are going to be coming to them, and basically, they're going to have to fight them probably on their own because we know that Klaus and Elijah really are not getting along at this point. They're completely against each other. They have completely different viewpoints in life, and that really is why they're not agreeing. And I'm very interested in seeing how they're going to be able to hold up without each other. I think that's going to be very interesting as well. And apparently we're going to see a flashback with Rebecca and Cole that we've never seen before, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm hyped out of my mind for this season, obviously. The originals is by far the show I'm most looking forward to on Thursdays. Heroes Reborn, I think, could be really good, but the originals is really what I'm looking forward to. I can't wait for it. It looks incredible, and I can't wait to see how this turns out. So the originals, out of the 4 shows, obviously it's the one I'm looking forward to the most, but The Flash looks great as well. Vampire Diaries, I'm just not really sure about, but those are all the TV promos, and now this is why this video is probably going to be like 40 minutes long or very long, because we got some trailers, and there really aren't too many. There really isn't too much to talk about. I'm only going to talk about a few, really, because there really isn't anything that big that was released, except for maybe 2 or 3. But the first one, I don't know what this is. I've never heard of this before, but it's a movie with Sandra Bullock, and that just screams Oscar contender. So let's just watch it. This is a trailer for a movie called Our Brand is Crisis. I know nothing about this, but let's check it out.
She is the brightest and most innovative. The best campaign strategist in the game. Responsible for the greatest political upset in history.
What is this?
You're a fighter, Jane. I'm giving you another shot at the title.
It's a presidential campaign in South America. Fragile democracy, economy in real trouble. Our candidate is considered arrogant and out of touch with people's lives.
How far are you behind?
28 points.
The opposition has hired their own American pet candy.
Jane Bodine.
Pat?
So what are you doing here? I thought you retired or gave up or something.
What happened to your hair?
Billy Bob Thornton.
You still got a great sense of humor.
How many times have you gone against Candy?
3 or 4 times.
How many times has he beat you?
3 or 4 times. If you want to win, we're going to have to take risks. You're my tracker. Every event that Rivera attends, every speech, you tape. If security beats you up, you are doing your job right. Get that beating on tape. Wake up. This is war. There's only one wrong in this. Only one, and that is losing. Maybe check and see if anyone understood that.
Levanten la mano si habla inglés. Gracias.
If you should feel something during the interview, like you have some tears, could you just turn towards the camera? Whoa, look at him.
This is it.
Yes.
Tax the rich, feed the poor, tell their
Not lose to Candy now, I swear to God.
This actually kind of matters, Jane. This country could go under. We're talking about people's lives.
You like to pretend you're not one of us. If you fight with monsters for too long, you become a monster.
Hey, is this your neighborhood? Is this where you live?
People will get hurt. What are you gonna do?
We are trying to save people's lives. These are the stakes. And I'm not going to stand by and watch as this nation falls apart. This is no longer an election. This is a crisis.
We're going to shoot the commercial, por favor.
Lamas. This animal would lead us to prosperity.
Oh.
No, Marco!
It's like he killed himself rather than being one of our commercials.
Okay, I think this looks really good. I do. I think I like seeing Sandra Bullock in this role as kind of like this controversial political person, but I just am not a huge fan of political movies. They've never really been my thing. I think they can get very boring at times. This does look very interesting. Billy Bob Thornton looks really great. So does Sandra Bullock. I do kind of like the humorous tone, but I don't really know what this is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be an Oscar contender. I'm really not sure. It could be, but we'll have to see. I don't know how this movie's going to be. It looks good, but I'm not, like, hyped out my mind for it. However, the next trailer is the one I'm looking forward to talking about the most because, one, it has Jake Gyllenhaal, so that should just tell you right away that it's probably going to be amazing. That is the trailer for a movie that was just at TIFF, I believe, and that, of course, is Demolition.
Dear Champion Vending Company, this letter is in regards to vending machine 714 located in St. Andrews Hospital, which should have given me peanut M&Ms. Regrettably, it didn't.
The machine over there, my candy's stuck. It happens sometimes.
I found this upsetting as I was very hungry, and also my wife had died 10 minutes earlier.
Oh my god. Huh.
She's gone.
Maybe I should start from the beginning.
This already looks amazing, guys. I can't
I
wait
get
for
up
this.
every morning at 5:30. I never thought I'd be one of those people who carried a briefcase.
Morning.
It always reminds me of carrying a lunchbox to school.
Davis.
We handle quite a bit of money. I don't want to say how much because I think that would be inappropriate. Okay, it's $6 billion. I don't think Phil liked me that much at first. I wasn't all that ambitious. Also, he told me once.
I don't like you, Davis.
Julia was a nice girl, a good person. Other than that, I don't think I knew who she really was. She always said I didn't pay attention. I find I'm suddenly starting to notice things I never saw before. Well, maybe I saw them. I just wasn't paying attention.
That's very interesting, I have to say.
Phil said it himself. If you want to fix something,
You have to take everything apart.
and figure out what's important.
You miss her?
I'm trying to.
What are we doing again?
You're taking apart my marriage. There was love between me and Julia. I just didn't take care of it.
A bulldozer.
Yeah, you can buy almost anything on eBay.
I gotta say, this looks incredible, guys. Everything about this looks amazing. Jake Gyllenhaal, he's going to get nominated for this movie. I'm calling it now. That nomination he did not get for Nightcrawler, he's going to get for this. This really looks incredible. I can't wait for this movie, guys. It really looks great. I love this idea of just, it's this man that lost his wife in a car crash, and now he's starting to realize the littlest of things around him. I think that just is very interesting to see how that's going to play out. I mean, he, of course, looks incredible. I can't wait to see how it turns out. And I think his narration is great. Just everything about this screams Oscar contender. But it doesn't look Oscar baity. Like, it doesn't look like it's just begging to get one. It just looks like a great movie. And that's pretty much is what Jake Gyllenhaal's been doing. Nothing but greatness. Now, I haven't seen Southpaw, which I'm probably going to finally watch it today. I hope I do at least. But Demolition, I can't wait for this. It looks incredible, and it is definitely one of my most anticipated movies of the year now. It looks amazing. I can't wait for it. The next trailer, though, apparently this is about a killer Santa Claus, and that just interests me. So, this is the trailer for Krampus. I don't know what the hell this is. It's a Christmas horror movie, apparently. I'm not in the Christmas spirit, but here we go.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Everyone loves the holidays.
Merry Christmas! Looks like Martha Stewart threw up in here.
This is sunny.
A little dry.
Well, mine's delicious.
Mine's
There's
dry.
no way this is gonna be a serious horror movie. This is gonna be a comedy. I know it's not.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
With those holiday greetings and
How we were going to survive Christmas with 12 people stuck in a house with no heat and no electricity.
or food.
There's plenty of leftovers, Howard.
Beer and chips. It's the weirdest thing. There's no cars, no people.
How long can this keep up? We heard something on the roof.
What the hell is this?
Oh my gosh.
Nicholas is not coming this year. Instead, a much darker, ancient spirit.
Those are hooves. Elk or a goat?
What kind of goat walks on its hind legs?
His name is Krampus.
I'm sorry, I can't take this seriously. It's stupid.
Did not come to give, but to take.
Everybody, hold on to each other.
This is so stupid.
He is the shadow of Saint Nicholas.
Fucking Jack in the Box is scary. Oh my god. There's a jump scare. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. It wasn't even scary.
It's Christmas. Nothing bad's gonna happen on Christmas.
Okay. One thing, if this movie is just a fun movie that's not taking itself too seriously, I think it's going to be really fun, because I can't take this seriously at all. If they want me to take it seriously, you got a big problem here, because there is no way I can take a killer Santa Claus scary. There's just no way I can do that. It looks so stupid. It looks so ridiculously stupid, and it doesn't look like they're taking it seriously. But then there are parts of the trailer where it does look like they want us to take this seriously, and if they do, I'm sorry, I just can't. It looks stupid as hell. There's no way I can take this concept seriously. There's no way you can get me to take this seriously. It just looks really, really dumb. I think it looks really dumb. There were parts of the trailer that did make me laugh, but it really looks like a movie where if you want me to take it seriously, I'm going to be laughing the whole time, and I'll probably just do, like, a whole, like, it's probably going to be, like, a so bad it's good kind of movie. It's going to be, like, a really bad horror movie, but a really funny comedy. That's really what it looks like to me. This looks so dumb, and I'm looking forward to it just to see how stupid it is. Krampus, I'm looking forward to it, definitely, but it's not going to be anything that memorable. We'll have to see how it is, though. Okay, so the next trailer... I didn't like the first trailer, I really didn't. I thought it really wasn't much, but maybe this trailer will sell me. The official trailer for Carol.
Dearest, there are no accidents, and no explanation I offer will satisfy you. I like that. You seek resolutions because you're young. But you will understand this one day.
How many times have you been in love?
You're always the most beautiful woman in the room.
Therese Balavat.
Carol. Tell me you know what you're doing.
I never did.
And then it changed.
She's still my wife. I love her.
I can't help you with that.
It shouldn't be like this.
I know. If he can't have me, I can't see my daughter. Everything comes full circle. We gave each other the most breathtaking of gifts.
I'm sorry, guys. I want to be excited for this movie, and maybe this movie will be very good, but I'm just not really digging these trailers. I think it's the way they're promoting the movie. I don't really know. I'm not really into these trailers. I don't think they're that interesting. It could be a really good movie. It definitely could be, but I'm just really not into this. It looks kind of boring, to be honest with you guys, and I really do want to be hyped up for this. I want to be like, okay, I can't wait for these trailers, but it just looks kind of boring. It really does. So I really don't know how this is going to be. Rooney Mara and Kate Blanchett both do look great. They're always great. I've never seen them give a bad performance. Really, I haven't. So I think they're both going to be amazing in this movie. But it just, from the trailer, it doesn't look that interesting. Maybe the movie will be really good, but the trailers just really haven't sold me. So we'll have to see how the movie is, but I'm really not looking forward to it because, and I think it could be really good, but the trailers just really aren't doing it for me. And the last trailer is for another horror film. There's no way I'm talking about this movie with Nicolas Cage called Pay the Ghost. We know it's going to be stupid, so I'm not even going to talk about it. But this trailer, I don't know what this is, but it is a horror movie, and it's called The Hallow, so let's just check it out. I don't know what this is. IFC Midnight.
You missing London?
God, no.
Me neither.
Adam, can you check the attic, please?
The roof's falling in.
It's an old place. Everything's okay.
Iggy?
You're making people nervous.
He's in the forest again, is he? He's trespassing. It's dangerous for him.
They believe that the forest that you're trampling on belongs to the Hallow.
Hallow.
Fairies, banshees, baby stealers.
This looks like nothing. It really doesn't look like anything that interesting.
Things here go bumping in it. Just baby dreams.
Just leave.
Lock the door.
Adam?
Wait!
Quick, Adam, there's something back there!
If you trespass upon them, they'll trespass upon you.
You should never have come here!
Alright, again, like Carol, I think this could be a very good movie, but the trailer really didn't sell me. I think it could be, like I said, very good, but it just doesn't look that interesting to me. It does look scary. There are definitely some things that I think are going to be quite scary, but it just isn't like, oh my god, I'm hyped out of my mind, I can't wait for this movie. I'm not like that. Goodnight Mommy, a more recent horror movie that came out that I definitely do want to review for you guys, definitely sold me over more than this did. But I think it could be really good. I definitely do think it could be really good. Like Carol, I think they both have potential to be very good movies. I just feel the trailer really didn't sell me over. But those are really all the trailers and promos I'm going to talk about, guys. I can't wait for The Leftovers Season 2 as well as Arrow Season 4. I'm actually really looking forward to it now. I'm also hoping Finding Carter is good. I don't know how it's going to be. Beasts of No Nation looks incredible. I can't wait for it. Also, Demolition just looks like an amazing movie. I can't wait to see how that turns out. But overall, guys, really good week for TV promos. A good week for trailers. Really, the only one that I was hyped up that really was great for me was Demolition. I think Demolition looks incredible. Everything else just kind of looks so-so. Our Brand Is Crisis does look really good. Carol, I think, could be really good. Krampus is going to be fun to make fun of. That's really what I think Krampus is going to be, really. But that's basically this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys saw of all the trailers I talked about and the promos. What are you guys looking forward to? And I will see you guys next video, which will be for a movie review, which I know I haven't been doing movie reviews in a while. I'm trying to take a break from my Muppet series because I'm going to continue that probably Tuesday, and I need to catch up on some 2015 films. So I will see you guys next video, which will be for a movie review, and I will see you guys for that. Okay, bye.